Hello, everybody, and welcome to what should be the third episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. Wow, since we last left off, I have made a couple small improvements to the base. Mainly here, you can see that I have started a small multi-layer wheat farm that will grow with the base over time to make bread, so you guys don't have to watch me starve for a couple episodes. And then I bumped out the eye to here and added a little dock and then got some windows. Nothing major going on inside. Um, Other than that, to make the stone, I extended the staircase all the way down to Y0. Just the boring stuff off camera, stuff that I would be having to like content bait out just nothing for 20 minutes to do. Um, Hopefully we'll get some larger base improvements on camera, but for now, we're going to sleep the night. And today I have already thought about what I want to do before I start the episode. I have emptied out my inventory for the most part, and we're going to go on a little bit of an adventure. Just a quick one to find dark oak logs. So this episode is meant to be a sort of cozy part of the series. I actually got tea tonight. Let me tap my mug. Just because it's really cold out, especially for those on the east coast of the US. Hope you guys stay warm. And yeah, it's just going to be a pretty easy night. I might even do multiple recordings tonight. I'm starting off pretty early. And we're just going to start out with a simple little adventure. So we're going to head this way. Because as you guys recall, there was a mega tag over here, which, if I'm not wrong, is a moderate to cold climate biome, which means that there is a pretty good possibility of a dark oak forest generating near that. I'm actually going to stop to cut down this birch tree and make myself a little boat. And then that should be pretty easy. Okay. I edited and cut down last episode a ton, as you guys noticed if you watched it, because it was a lot of not much happening. I was just talking to Phil dead there. Aside from mining, I didn't really have anything else to point out. And just with all that, I figured I wouldn't really waste anybody's time too much, so I cut down on it a lot. I might actually edit down this episode a bit too, just because I know how now. Especially after I recorded those Roblox videos with Jaden. Those were kind of fun. But I say videos. You guys only get to see one because the other one had even more audio issues. In fact, if I had just recorded this without testing anything, there would have been more audio issues. And I'm just, ugh. I'm so annoyed with all that. There we go. Got more Mega Taiga. We're gonna follow the coast up here, because I don't really want to get lost. Plus, I want to look out for more structures. This is gorgeous. Look at all this. This is like, this is perfect. This is beautiful. It's very flat here. Hmm. If I can't find anything for like way too far out, I may turn around. Because there's a spot if I go back towards spawn. I just thought it'd be more fun if we explored a little and had an episode that was just kind of us going around. Ooh! You see that? That's awesome. How do I want to do this? I've never found one of these before. I didn't know. I did not know that they talked like that. Hello. I think if I do it like this and hang on. Why? If I make a sign and I put it against this wall, will it not flow out? As long as there's a, or I'll do a gate, just cause. So. Aha! Okay! There we go! There we go! Oh my gosh. This was very neat. But, ooh! Okay, we'll have to come back. We have acquired. Okay, we'll have to come back here later to mine, because this is awesome. But I'm mainly down here right now to grab some of this. I can make as much as I want. And then later if I need some coal or some other stuff. And we'll also probe around a little just because I wonder if there's any... Ooh, actually, you know, we can stay here for now because we got a mine shaft and some diamonds. I am gonna go mark where we came in because I don't want to lose that. We'll mark it with some birch planks. The last ones I have, just cause if I get lost, we are doomed. And I'm very good at getting lost. Well, I meant to find birch, dark oak, but looks like we're getting diamonds, some mineshaft exploration, and maybe more stuff. Just stay back. Alright, just torches for now. Name tags, some rails, some gold. We'll go down here first. And let's get the bread back in my hotbar. We got our second diamond of the series, so that's pretty exciting. Looks like there's a ton of iron. Wow. Yeah, that was real fun. Yep. Okay. This is exciting. We got more diamonds. Woo! Two more. Oh, this is a very big mine shaft. Okay. Got a ton of redstone. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with all this, but might as well take it home. Let's head back up here. Go down this way. Okay. Dead end. And let me guess, down here is also a dead end? Yep. Also a dead end, so we can head back up. Stairs now. Oh wait, what? Oh, I am gonna get so lost in this mess. Also a dead end. Man, this mine shaft leads like nowhere except redstone. But now we can probably go to the nether next episode because I got diamonds. So that's exciting. Ah! No. No, I don't want to be lost, please. Back up. And we're gonna cover this because I don't feel like going down there again. Torch. Seems like this way goes up. Ooh! We got more diamonds. You think we're gonna get a full set of diamond armor soon? This comes back out to the main cave. Is there any diamonds in the ceiling? No. Some gold. Make some gold apples. Maybe I can try bartering with piglins, because I've never actually done that. The only time I tried, they just took the gold and walked away. Let's go this way. Only really here for the mine shaft right now. Another diamond! Let's go! Sharpness 2? More bread? Activate. Those can stay here. No thank you. Just liking. What? Did this like generate into itself here? Or is this a second mine shaft? Oh. I think 2 mine shafts generated like in each other. So this is the central room of one of them. Cause okay. Ooh, powered rails too. We'll leave those there. I'm gonna take some of these back. Cause ooh, let's go! We have a very good haul today. I wasn't even planning on mining at all, and here we are. Fate has called us into this cave. This is a very, very dark cave. Ooh. More diamond? No, but lapis. Look at the bush here. Oh, and we have watermelon seeds. It's always fun to grow some. This pops out in a totally new cave with amethyst. Look at that, there's a geode. We actually have a geode back by the base. I'll show you guys when we get back, just because I don't want to forget. Oh, that's where all the hostile mobs have been spawning up here. I don't really want to die with all this stuff now. All the way back up. We're good. Okay, I brought the boat with me, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, let's, here, I have stuff that I can drop if we find what I'm looking for. Let's head out this way a little more. Just to see what's near our little base. Junglewood would also be a pretty good find. Is that, it's more oak. That, I think that's a brown mushroom now. I mean, it could just be a regular weird Minecraft flat rock, but if it's a brown mushroom, then we'll be set for dark oak. Yes! Yes! Oh no, this is a classic swamp biome. I haven't seen one of these in a while. It's a little inconvenient for our searching, but I guess it's nice to bump into out here. I'll bring a lily pad home. Oh! So I was gonna cut to when we got back to the base, but we found a village. And let me go over here, dump some stuff I don't really want. I think that's good. They have carrots. the best easy food item. Plus, I mean, given the channel's icon, I mean, we gotta. Let's go. These guys have a blacksmith? I could always use more diamonds. I don't think they do. Sorry, I'm robbing all your homes. What? Is that another... No, it's just grass. I thought there was another lush cave under this village. It's over this way. What the fuck? Ooh! We did it! We did it! Let's go! We could have found... This is like right near where the... Oh my god. Did I... Oh, I bet you guys are so mad at me. How obvious was that? How many of you were facepalming so heavy when I just ran past this? Oh my gosh. Okay, well we got our boat down in the water. We're gonna cut down a couple of these. I'll see you guys when I am done with that. Okay. I'm done cutting down the trees. We're gonna row back home. I got 12 saplings, so maybe we'll get lucky and just get a big dark oak forest going. I'm gonna go back up the coast and we're gonna work on our roof. I got a little over a half stack of logs and not doing anything too special. What is that? Is that just a village? I think that's just a village. Yeah. Okay. Well, that is already my initial goal for this episode. Kind of all done. And I'm kind of expecting to have to cut out a lot of that because it was that mining straight down and a lot of it was just wandering and some quiet stuff. So we can probably get started on the roof. And what I want to do with that is I think I'm going to have the two pointed roofs here and on that side. And then I'm going to have something here and have a tower. That kind of looks like a penis if I do that. Maybe I won't do a tower. Maybe I'll just have the roof have this cutout left out and I'll just do a roof the whole way. Let's shove some stuff away in my chest though, so I don't have to think about it. Oh, good grief. I promise I will organize all of my crap eventually, but for right now, it's all going in the chest like a mess. I'm gonna craft a bunch of these. Get 2 stacks of stairs. You suck. Yeah, no, get out. Never come back. Never come back. Okay, so the roof is going to be kind of the same sort of overlap as the foundation is. So we're going to do it here. We'll have it stop here because I don't know what I'm going to do with the garden yet. Ooh, you know what would be cool? Is having this go up here, but only have it go up a little. Hang on. Let me cook just a little. So this is where it's going to meet the wall. And there's going to be a little section here where there's a window. And then we'll see what we can do with that. Okay, just so that I'm not boring you guys, I'm going to plant these and then I'm going to go down and show you guys how the downstairs section has been going with the mine. So, just going to plant all these out here, and we're going to go down into the mine. So, just so that I'm catching you guys up 100% on everything that I've done, down here we have this part which hooks up to two caves, and neither of which I've explored. I've just tunneled around. Here I found this spot because I heard a bat, and I just went through this carver, and then I found a spot where it goes to deep slate. So hopefully we'll be able to go down there and find more diamonds. And then this spot, all the way at the end, has a really big cave that I think is what, I think this cave area, I think that's the same cave area. I think they connect up to the cave that we went to last episode. So I wanted quick access to that. And so we'll come back down here and explore these eventually. But now we're going to head back up to the surface. Up here. How exciting. I'm gonna work on getting some more wood for the house at some point, maybe off camera. What I will do is I'm actually gonna craft a diamond pickaxe with the diamonds I have. And then with the leftovers, we're gonna make a helmet. And for this upstairs section that I'm gonna work on, it's gonna be right above here. I'm gonna make a... I forget what... I'm making an armor stand. And we're gonna put diamond armor up there that I'm eventually gonna turn into netherite. Because I've never actually done the full set of netherite armor. So, now that you guys kind of see what I'm doing with all this, I'm going to leave this one here. We're going to say goodbye for now. I'll come back when I'm done with the roof. I might honestly just record both of these tonight, now that I have a somewhat working solution for all this. So, bye. Enjoy the rest of your day or sleeping or whatever. Bye bye.